Yeah, welcome back. A reminder again that if you feel like stepping out today, you've got to join us at Bosphorus in Laboni. We are transmitting live from there. The Pressure Room boys are ready. They would be on air from 12:45 to 1 p.m. Real banter, just like it's done in the pubs. Real banter. So you've got to join us this afternoon at Bosphorus. Okay, we're back on the show thanks to Coca-Cola, Airtel, and Cookies Parlor. And I have to introduce the two lady and gentlemen who have joined my friend here, Tariq Muslim. All right, Jonathan Welbeck has joined us here. He's a coach. Yeah. Which team do you support?
I don't actually support the team, but I love the way the Barcelona plays. And
right.
It has always been my model of coaching.
Okay, that's nice. You like tiki-taka?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Anyway, and which team do you support here in Ghana?
In Ghana?
Hasselhoek. Oh, just say Hasselhoek.
Okay, Hasselhoek.
I need somebody to tease.
Okay, Hasselhoek.
Okay, you're saying that because I asked you to say it. But which team do you support? None.
I actually I don't have my style, you know. Here in Ghana, because like you look at the Ghana football now, it's like it's something out, you know, you can't even describe.
But we've got to help in some way, all of us.
So then let me just go for Olympics then.
That's my team. Accra Great Olympics. Oli Telemo.
That day.
Oli Rapapa. Oli Konsan. And with Samu Salem, that's Tariq's mum. A United fan also. Sure. I think we all don't have the jersey yet.
Next week.
Next week we will get it, definitely, for sure. Anyway, so Manchester United, you're a die-hard United fan.
Sure.
Okay, what are your expectations for today?
We're going to win, and 3-0. Like
fantastic.
For sure.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're going to take the cup this time.
Yeah, we're winning a treble or a double?
No, triple.
Do you agree?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah? Why are you so convinced?
The new players that we have, the signings we have made, they are extraordinary.
Yeah?
You can use them to win the league anytime.
Easily? Yeah? You are a coach. I mean, maybe not the level of Louis van Gaal. And it's his birthday today, by the way.
Yeah.
Van Gaal's birthday. You think United has what it takes to win the league this season? Or it will be another one for Chelsea? Because I think Chelsea hasn't really signed any major players, but they still have a very strong squad that can retain the title. I mean, Arsenal has Czech coming in. Of course, we've seen glimpses of what they can do, but of course, Arsenal always does that every season. For some reason, if United doesn't win, and I hope United wins, I feel it could be Arsenal's year. You think?
All right, just let me just highlight this. When you started with United, yes, United has got what it takes to win, but it depends actually on the preseason. How are you going to prepare your team towards the league? You understand? Especially like Luis Van Gaal coming in now. It looks to me more like he actually wanted to go with that 4-3-5-2-10. You understand? Yeah. And you look at Manchester United under Ferguson. Ferguson did so well because it's like he has adapted, you know, the formation which works for him, which is the 4-4-2. You watch the Manchester, they don't actually play fine football. They always want to go forward. They want to get the ball straight to the wings, cross in and finish. But this time around, Van Gaal wanted to play a little bit around, and he's not.
He has a philosophy.
Exactly. So everybody comes with a philosophy.
Yeah.
But it depends, you know, what actually works for you. You always have to approach every single game.
You have to be a Man U fan, please.
Okay.
We are Man U. We're three Man U's, and you're only one in the middle. So.
You always have to approach, you know, every single game with a plan.
Okay.
True.
Yeah, so it depends.
Okay, what do you make of Arsenal? I mean, getting Peter Cech. You don't see anything good about Arsenal?
No. I don't see anyone but Man U.
How about you?
Well,
Peter Cech going
Peter Cech is a very good keeper and very experienced. Like, he can bring something that that's what Arsenal were lacking a few seasons back.
Yeah.
The keepers were, sorry to say, shit.
Oh, not on TV. Okay, they were rubbish.
Yeah, they were rubbish.
Yeah, they were crap. Okay, all right. Okay, so now they have a world-class player.
Yeah.
Okay, goalkeeper. So you think that this is their season? Oh, that's interesting.
Maybe to highlight on what he's saying, if you look at Arsenal, actually, a lot of people doesn't seem to understand what Arsenal is made of. Arsenal is not a team that actually win the league. Arsenal is one team who actually depend on what? Business-minded people.
Oh, I think that is changing a bit.
They only develop players, you know.
And sell.
Exactly.
So they're an enterprise.
So if Arsenal, honestly speaking, if like Arsenal wanted to keep their players, trust me, that's where they will win leagues. But what happened? They develop player comes to limelight, the next moment it's out there because they want to make money. Okay. And you know, like with the big guys behind the team, they know about it. You understand? But the fans also want trophies. It's not going to happen now.
I think, well, they've won the Community Shield. They've done the FA Cup back to back. I mean, it should tell us something that they are determined. Who would have thought that Arsene Wenger will splurge on Ozil and Sanchez? I mean, he's making a statement that he's ready to win something. And I think that probably Arsenal, this could be Arsenal's season. I mean, I'm a United fan and I want United to win the league, but I also want to be realistic. But you look at the Arsenal team and what they've been able to do over the last 2 seasons. I mean, they didn't finish 4th last season. They're moving up. And so we should be worried. How about Manchester City? I mean, for a United fan, Manchester City is probably the worst team you want to talk about.
I hate them.
You don't like them at all? Not even a wee bit?
No. Maybe it's the Manchester name in it.
That
Like
makes
5%,
yeah,
I can watch them.
Yeah.
But the City, no.
Okay. How about Chelsea for you?
No, not Chelsea. Not at
Oh,
all.
no. I mean, not as a United fan, but we're looking at the season, the teams. Do you think Chelsea has what it takes to retain it?
They have a very strong squad. Like that's what they used to win the league last season. It's a very strong squad, very experienced players, like people who know how to win the league. Very experienced, and they can win them.
Yeah. I think they have a very strong team as well. I mean,
Very strong team.
they allowed Czech to go and they went for Begovic.
Yeah.
I mean, who does that?
But they have Courtois.
It's like getting rid of Coca-Cola and going for... Okay. I mean, if you have Coca-Cola, you drink Coca-Cola.
Exactly.
You don't drink Coca-Cola when you buy Shemema. Anyway, all right. So before we even talk about why you're here, because you're putting a tournament together for young people,
Yes.
and you're bringing scouts from all over
Europe, yeah.
from all over Europe. But before we go on, if you're one who loves fun, well, I'll tell you where to be between the 19th and the 21st of September. It is Takoradi, Africa's biggest destination event, will take place there in Takoradi at the Atlantic Hotel. So go to Takoradi and experience world-class entertainment with 2-day parties, 2 night parties, 1 mini concert, a golf tournament. And if you're interested in more information, go on Facebook and like the page Just Set Weekend, Jet Set. JETSET weekend on Facebook, or visit the website www.jetsetweekend.com to register. It's going to be a lot of fun, so you have to be part of this big one. Anyway, let's talk about the tournament now.
Yes.
What exactly, when is it happening, what is it about?
Actually, it's going to happen on September 13th, and it's about, it's football, and we're having Coach Welbeck, which is getting like 8 teams, second
Under
division,
18s.
second division teams, and we want them, like, we're getting scouts, we've invited scouts already, and they're on board coming, and we're going to, we want them, to see the players we have in Ghana, because, I mean, they're, help me on this.
Oh, okay.
We just, I've done tournaments before,
Okay.
but because I work for Astros Football Park, and I've
In
done,
Jolu.
yes, in Jolu. Actually, I work there, and I'm in charge of the kids. I have like 120 kids from age 3 till 17. So I organize always their tournaments and their games and stuff. So I wanted to move to the other level, to go higher, small. That's my plan.
All right, so tell us more about it.
All right, so the tournament is all about promoting the young Ghanaian talented players abroad. What's happening is, she said, I'm actually scouting. I was in South Africa for almost 6 years. I got opportunity coaching for IS Cape Town, which have developed a lot of players playing overseas now. Due to that, IS thinks, they could make a very good use of me to scout here in Ghana and West Africa as well. So we've got a little bit of how do you call it, project which we're running now currently, and we think it will be burst in our interest, to organize programs like that. We've got a little bit of agents which we're working with all overseas, and IAS as well. So the tournament is all about promoting the young talent that we've got here in Ghana.
All right. So have you identified the kids already? Are they teams, already existing teams, or you're expecting children under 18 who think they have the talent to show up? What is it going to be like?
Okay, so we're giving the opportunity to more advanced players, so which we're thinking the second divisions will be the best, for us to identify the talent that we're looking at. Already we started a project which we're running now at Jowlo. So any special talent that we think can make the grade, then we bring them in, we develop them the higher style, which is the European standard. Then from there we just send them overseas.
That's fantastic, really. That's really fantastic. And when is this happening?
It's going to be on September 13th at Elwak Stadium.
It's a day?
Yeah, it's a one-day tournament actually.
So and it's the whole day, from morning?
It's actually, I'll be there from 6, but it's from 8 till 8. It's going to be
8
a 12
to
hour.
8 p.m.
Yeah.
And you have scouts coming all over.
Yes.
Nice.
From South Africa, from Europe, and from Lebanon actually. We have guests coming over. And we have agents here as well.
You're participating?
Yeah, he's playing.
You're playing?
Yeah, I'm playing, yeah.
I'm sure your mom has already found you somebody to scout you.
Yes.
Isn't that amazing? Now every parent wants their kid to play football.
Actually my second son too, his name is Azmi. He's a professional goalkeeper. And I'm planning for him after him.
They must all play football.
Yes. And the third one too, he's a good defender. And they're all Manchester fan to blood. Yesterday my daughter, she's 5 years old. So we told her Manchester is going to play tomorrow. You're a Manchester fan. Then she suddenly said, "No, I'm Chelsea." I said, "Listen, you're not Chelsea. If you're not Manchester, we are not going to buy you a bicycle." Then her brother told her that, "Manchester, if you said you are Manchester, you're going to send me money now to buy you an iPad, a bicycle. Chelsea can't buy you an iPad and iPad." So she woke up by 3 a.m. and she woke me, Mom. I said, "What?" She said, "I'm a Man U fan." So today she saw me wearing the jersey. She said, "Why didn't you buy me one?" I said, "Next week I'll get you your
That
phone."
is how you do it. I'm so proud of you.
Yes.
I mean, I think sometimes I feel I'm the most irresponsible mother because my son is an Arsenal fan. I mean, that's so heartbreaking. He's an Arsenal fan.
But that's how it's supposed to be.
No.
You can't force. You can't just force a team on somebody.
But I think it's my doing. I mean, I
love
made
football.
a terrible mistake.
I love football since I was young. I don't know how to play it, but I love it. I follow everything in it, and I just enjoy it. That's why I enjoy what I do. Football, kids. I love kids, and I love football. So I just combine them together.
All right. So the 13th of September at the Elwak Stadium, all day, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. under 18s. I mean, so apart from this, the second division that you're targeting, if there is any boy out there who is not a part or who is not with a team with the second division, can they just show up? What is
actually, we're going to have some sort of program like that. So that will depend on our scouting schedules, because all what we're looking for is to scout players and give them the opportunity out there to also to exhibit their talents.
Okay. All right. Let me go for some messages here. Very interesting ones. People accusing me of, throwing on only Manchester United fans on the show. So, I mean, if you are a Chelsea fan, get your own shoes. Chelsea fans. That was just by the way. But I didn't plan this. I didn't know her son was actually a Man United fan. I thought she was the only Man United fan.
No.
But, well, it's the biggest team in the world. We have more supporters than anyone. So 4 out of 5 people are supporting Manchester United. I mean, it's just normal. All right, let's go for some messages. A lot of predictions here. PK said United 3, Spurs 0. Nanaba, your captain, Papu. Dash it to me. Come for it if you can. Conscious Nawas, of course, Nawas, my good friend. The place to be in the next 30 minutes is Bosphorus Laboni for the first EPL game. Of course, you have to join us at Bosphorus. Hey, Nana, why are United fans crowded in the studio? Okay, I am coming over to the studio right now. I'm a Chelsea fan. Well, come over. You're invited. Nanaba will respect Begovic, and, well, that's your problem. I have only respect for my United players. And Olivier Giroud, who's winning tomorrow for Arsenal. He's going to score a goal. I'm coming for United cap. Okay. Nanaba, congratulations to the lady. I didn't get her name earlier. Well, she's Wisdom.
You can say Wiso.
Wiso.
Yeah.
And he goes on to say that, I'm so proud of her. This is something we should be doing a lot in Ghana. And I hope in the future the GFA would assist. Okay, so that's for you. Yeah, Manchester United in Pigeon. If you're not following that account, please follow them immediately. It's a funny account. And so Nanaba decided to bring 2 or 3 of her own kind on the Divashow. All right. Just heard Nanaba say a treble. Yes, we're going to win that. And he says Arsenal is waiting for you in the FA Cup. Tete says, Nanaba, your United fans are so interesting. Let the game begin. Yeah, we can't wait. John Fashi says that what a beautiful woman and a very hard-working woman as well, of course, for
thank
you. Asari, why you go carry United fans when you come to the studio? So biased. Okay, Patrick Deborah says Anaba join Chelsea today. I'd rather swim in the Nimagata. Karim Sergio says, Nanaba, are you going to be at Bosphorus yourself? Absolutely, I'll be there right after. Nanaba, the United Cup fits you, but I think you should support Arsenal. You don't know what I'd love to do instead of support Arsenal. But I have a soft spot for Arsenal, actually. Wow. Yes,
I realized that.
Yeah, if I wasn't a United fan, I think I'd support Arsenal. Wow. I have a soft spot for them, honestly. A very soft spot.
I really like the way they play, actually.
Yeah, they play beautiful football. Unfortunately, sometimes beautiful football doesn't win trophies.
True.
But they play beautiful football, and their boys are beautiful. Giroud.
Sanchez.
Giroud. Sanchez doesn't come in even close to Giroud's beauty.
You see?
Giroud is the most handsome guy alive.
My word. I think I'll go for Danny Welbeck there.
Because you're Welbeck.
Maybe.
Okay. There's more. Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy. Okay. Eddie says that, Nanaba, I would love to come and see this thing at the LWAC on the 13th of September. I think it's a good thing the ladies putting together. Congratulations to you once again.
Thank you.
Nanaba,
Thank you
please tell the young boy on the show to leave Manchester United. It's not good for his soul.
No.
Said that.
Yeah.
I know.
Never, right?
Never.
I like that spirit. Nanaba looks ready for match day. Absolutely. I'm ready for it. And imagine the scenes where if United fail to win this game, I would have to block my account myself. You're welcome back to the show, and yes, we are at Bosphorus this afternoon from 12:30, so join us if you can. We are airing Everton versus Watford there, so by that time United would have walked home singing, shouting, screaming with our 3 points. Don't record this, I know some of you would record it. And yes, it's free, open to everyone. So walk in, feel free, join us there. The pressure room especially is going to be very, very interesting. I'm still hanging out here with Wiso, John upon Welbeck, and of course Tariq Muslim. So you are saying for a fact that United will win a trophy this season.
Yeah.
We are winning something, and it's not a small trophy.
No, not a small trophy.
No.
The
not
league
Carling
itself.
Cup, no.
No.
Taking the big one itself.
All right then, and the Champions League playoff.
Against the Belgian team.
Yeah, you think we'll win?
Oh, of course. 7-0 first leg.
Yeah. We had the same ambition when we played MK Dons. And they beat us. You remember what MK?
That was a whole different team.
I see the same thing with Di Maria.
Yeah.
And the likes. What do you make of Di Maria
I love
and
him.
his move?
I love
His
him.
move
To
Di Maria.
PSG.
I love
He
him.
was. It's like he was in Real Madrid. He was performing very well. Like played with one of the best attacks in the world of football right now. Ronaldo, Benzema, all of them. And now he entered United. He also had very good attacking players with him, but he failed to adapt. Like since the thieves or Amrovers entered his home, since then I realized.
But this is a boy who grew up on the streets of Argentina. I mean, if you grew up on the streets of Argentina and you come to Manchester and people go to your home, you can't be rattled that much. I don't think his heart was at Manchester United at the time.
And also, if I could pop in, like from the coaching aspect, the formation actually doesn't work for him. Because it's more like a speedster who actually relies more on counter attacks. You understand? That's where he always, like break in. You get my point. So it's like coming here, doing, the passing thing, and keeping the ball too long. It's not that kind of player.
All right. So let's talk. We have about 6 minutes more to go. We'll talk about your tournament, and it's happening on the 13th of September at the LWAC Stadium, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. And it's not free, is it?
No, tickets will be available at the gate. It's going to be for 5 CD
only.
Yes, because the money we're taking from the tickets, it's going to be going to the Osu Home Orphanage. It's for the young kids, actually.
The orphans.
The orphans.
Okay, that's nice. That's really nice. And who would be there? I mean, apart from these players who would descend on the LWAC Stadium on that day, do you have any personalities passing through?
For sure.
Yeah, actually, Mr. Duku from the Regional Football Association will be there. Coach Utia Kenten will be there as well. We're looking at Master DJ Dramanin also attending, and some few coaches from the Premiership. Ghana Premiership,
the Ghana Premier League,
Premier League. So we also looking at maybe 4 or 5,
and John Manson will be there. Yeah, that's nice. Really, really nice. I mean, congratulations to you for putting this together.
Thank you very
and I hope that the scouts get some great Ghanaian talent to take away.
Yes, they have to actually.
And the scouts in Ghana as well. I mean, the teams in Ghana would also get some talent.
Exactly. That's it's actually part of the program that we actually doing. So maybe getting into the next season.
I think Hearts should send scouts there more.
Yeah.
They need players.
The question:
do
us actually have scouts as well?
I want to believe they do. They don't.
They have to.
They surely do have scouts.
I don't know.
Unless, of course, they'll go to your house. That was just a joke. Anyway, so the Ghana Premier League is also getting very interesting, and Hearts of Oak have 4 games more, just like any other team. They have to play. I think they will lose in Wafa, but yes, yesterday I said a prayer for Hearts of Oak. I mean, for all my dislike for Hearts of Oak, it will be heartbreaking to see them go on relegation, and so I hope they stay up. Even though they shouldn't come up too much, they should probably be at 13th, 14th to teach them a lesson. And Kotoko should stay where they are, maybe drop a bit down. That would be nice.
Yeah, but one thing I can promise you, I will never go to relegation. Trust me.
Why? Even we, Accra Great Olympics, we went for relegation. Even we, only we went for relegation.
Yeah, they know how to do their own thing, and they know how to come out.
What is their own thing? Talk about own thing. There's something I wanted to read. I saw a newspaper report the other day from one. It says Kotoko used juju to beat Hearts. It says Safu Jemfi, a Kotoko legend. And here is it. It says that Kumasi Asante Kotoko used voodoo, known in local parlance as juju, to overcome Accra Hearts of Oak in their Titanic League clash last Sunday. Safu Jemfi, a Kotoko legend who dropped the bombshell, said it was the juju that helped Kotoko to carry the day.
Wow.
According to him, Hearts of Oak also used juju on referee Ametepe in order to win the game. He said the juju used by Hearts influenced the referee to take some decisions against Kotoko.
Wow.
Safu Jemfi noted that but for the Kotoko juju, referee Ametepe would have officiated the game in favor of a Hearts win. He goes on to say Hearts worked on referee Ametepe and Kotoko also worked on him. The Hearts juju made the referee take bad decisions against Kotoko. Safu Jemfi said, it's a very interesting thing. Wow. Safu Jemfi said the Kotoko juju eventually triumphed over that of Hearts of Oak, hence the sweet victory. According to him, he knew in advance that Kotoko would carry the day by 2-1 over Hearts of Oak.
Wow, interesting, huh?
It's not interesting. It's funny. It's
No,
ridiculous.
it's interesting
It's
because
ridiculous.
it's hard time, that we actually need to believe that, like this kind of juju actually works, like in football. Because
It doesn't
work.
It doesn't work.
to me, it's like where the problem is coming from is like where we don't see good football. It's all about the development. Trust me, because we don't have that fantastic players, playing good football that you even have to go out there to watch. You asked me to go and watch Accra, Suffolk, and Asante Kotoko. The question I'm going to ask is, what am I going to do there? Because
You're going to watch Toure. You're going to watch Fovi. There are players there to watch.
Average players that maybe I could say.
I don't think they are.
Yeah.
Anyway, we've got to wrap up. I'll take your predictions once again. Arsenal playing tomorrow. Okay, let me take you through the fixtures and then we can take some predictions for, of course, United, Tottenham. You're going for 3-0.
3-0.
AFC, Bournemouth and Aston Villa. Didier is there for 1-1.
Yeah.
Everton, Watford.
Everton, Watford, 2-1 for Everton.
2-1 for Everton. Leicester City, Sunderland.
Goalless draw.
Goalless draw. Norwich, Crystal Palace.
Palace, 2-1.
2-1 for Palace. Chelsea, Swansea.
Chelsea losing.
Chelsea, Swansea.
Chelsea losing.
Please don't
To
have-
be realistic,
don't-
Chelsea, 2-1.
2-1 to Chelsea.
Yeah.
Thank you very
Okay.
much.
How about you, Coach? Chelsea, Swansea.
Chelsea 2-1.
Okay. United, Tottenham.
United winning.
United winning. Bournemouth, Aston Villa.
Not too sure.
Not too sure. Norwich, Crystal Palace.
Crystal Palace.
Okay. And we saw Chelsea, Swansea.
Chelsea 0 and Swansea
United, Spurs.
3-0.
Okay. Bournemouth, Aston Villa.
1-1.
Okay. Everton, Watford.
2-0.
For Everton.
Yes, for me.
Okay. Leicester City, Sunderland.
0-0.
0-0. Norwich, Crystal Palace.
Which one?
1-1.
All right, thank you very much for your time, John Upon Welbeck, a coach, and Wiso Musalem, who is putting together that tournament on the 13th of September, the Elwak Stadium. You've got to be there. It's only 5 Ghana cities.
We're going to do a
Just
grand
like
opening, actually.
Oh, fantastic.
African dance and stuff like that.
Nice.